Hello everyone, welcome to Artmancy. I am the Art Oracle and today I have a lovely pick a card reading I have painted just for you. So choose from card 1, card 2, and card 3 and let's dive in. So if you chose card 1, you chose the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents a clear-mindedness about something that you are aiming towards. It is a job, prospect, or a situation that's going to give you a career opportunity. What you need to do is stay clear-minded about it. Look at the situation and cut away anything that does not add to your pursuit of this goal that you're trying to reach. The Queen of Swords represents this idea of staying true to ourselves. Right now, a lot of you are in positions where you are very unhappy. Right now, a lot of you are working jobs that don't support your higher being and your higher self. And that's what the Queen of Swords in this reading is going to represent. It's going to represent you being honest with yourself about what you really want and what you really need. So let's go ahead and get a little clarification on the Queen of Swords here. All right, universe, please give us some insight into what we need to know for the upcoming career reading of those out there who need guidance. Universe, give us some guidance on what we need to know for those out there. So we have the King of Swords upside down, the Empress, and the Knight of Swords. All right, let's take a look here. First of all, I see somebody at work that may be being bullied. There may be a masculine energy here. Someone that is impeding on your ability to make decisions. Someone who's impeding on your ability to stand in your own strength and to lead in this situation at your workplace, or with something that you're doing that's going to put you in a position where you are secure and have safety. It's someone who has been a dictator towards you. I don't know if this is a boss, a manager, a coworker. I'm assuming that this person may be a masculine energy, or maybe they come off as a masculine energy, but they've flown in and they have brought you some kind of strife. In this reading, there are a lot of sword energies, and swords represent communication and your thought processes. So whatever is going on in the workplace, or with something that you're trying to do, don't worry about what other people are saying about it. I feel like you're being bullied in a way, but you're gonna come out on top. People are gonna see your innocence. They're gonna see that you're a faithful, nurturing, loving person, and this is going to pay off. But you have to make sure that you stay loyal to your own beliefs. Don't fall into this energy, this bullying, and let it take you out of your power. Because right now you need to show up as the Queen of Swords. This has something to do with communication. The King of Swords can represent an authority or structure, logic, self-discipline, and this was upside down. This could also be you needing to have more discipline, and it's something that you have created for yourself and you're no longer undisciplined, but you were in the past. And because you are more disciplined, you're showing up now as the Empress. The Empress energy represents our feelings, fertility, nurturing, and accomplishment. So right now you are in this energy and you are nurturing and blooming your career because you're putting a lot of care into it and you're putting a lot of nurturing, loving energy into it. This is like a labor of love that you're working on. You see the roses that are around her? I feel like she has pruned them, she's watered them, and it may have been thorny at times and they may have stuck her at times, but it has paid off because now she's surrounded by a beautiful wall of protection, these roses. And as this applies to the Queen of Swords, remember that you may have to show up like this sometimes as a person who cuts things off that no longer serve her. In order to have this Empress energy, you need to have both. And it's important for you to not fall back up on this energy of being unproductive. Make sure that you continue to be productive so that you could stay in your Empress energy, this divine feminine energy. And if there is someone in the workplace that is bullying, do not fall into their traps. Continue to go forward with whatever it is you need to go with. This card is telling you what you need to do in order to stay the course. Continue to go forward. Don't look back at this person who is like regressive. They have a very backwards energy. If this is a person, it's a bully. It's someone who's messing with you. But you have them cornered, and continue to do that because everybody knows that you're really like this. You're really showing up as just faith. You give people hope. Let's just further clarify this reading with a little bit of Prism Oracle here. Universe, give us an overall aura of what we need to know for this reading. Let's see. Surrender. And I don't think that means you. I think you're telling whoever this is to surrender. Because they showed up upside down. You're telling whoever this is to surrender. You're not playing no games with this person. Whoever this is, they need to give it up. Give up the workplace bullying, give up whatever they're doing that is stifling your progression, because it's something that you're working on that people are going to love, they're going to appreciate, and they're coming in here and they're causing problems. All right, lovelies, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace. So if you chose card 2, you chose the Star card. For the Star card, you are on the right path of whatever you are trying to pursue in your career, and it is going to pay off very soon. Whatever you are doing, your artistic inspirations are very strong and people are going to pay attention to you. Okay, number 2, let's go ahead and get further clarification on the Star card. Universe, give us some insights into what we need to know about our career path for the month of May. Knight of Cups, King of Coins, and the Knight of Wands upright. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this. Right now, I see you as showing up as someone that has brought a lot of creativity and just energy to something that is beautiful. You're growing something, you're cultivating something, and you're working on something that is going to bring you some spotlight. And you need to remember that whatever this is that you're working on, to keep it an adventure. Because the way that you have shown up for this, you've shown up in a way that makes it seem like you have kind of sacrificed yourself for this goal or this task that you're working on, which has actually really paid off for you. Because other people are going to notice your great sacrifice. I don't know if you're doing charity work. Maybe you're doing work that involves helping other people, or something that involves a charity or something like that, or doing volunteer work. This work is going to bring you a cup that is unexpected. It's not going to remain a charity for much longer, and it's going to pay off for you in the long run and get you noticed by others. What I see next here is the King of Coins upside down, and this is just a reminder for you not to let corruption or an industry take you over. To remember, I feel like there's some of you out there that love trees, or you love helping the environment or helping animals, and somebody may have tried to make you feel bad lately and may have said, look, whatever this is you're doing, it's kind of like fruitless. Like there's no difference that you can make here in this task to help these turtles be free or something like that. There's a lot of animals here, beautiful animals, and I think that whatever this is that you're working on, you may be starting like a nonprofit or something of that nature, just to continue doing that. This is a very Capricorn kind of card. You may be working with a Capricorn or somebody that sees just the money side of things, which is honestly very helpful, especially when you're someone like me and you're very focused on the artistic side. You need someone to help you with the logistics of your business, but don't let that bog you down. Continue to keep whatever this is that you're doing that is very freeing to your spirit. Continue to keep this thing true to who you really are, because this Knight of Wands energy is what you need to have in order to get the solution of coming out as the star. You need to continue to come at this with energy and a vivaciousness, a fiery energy that is going to bring passion to whatever this is. You might be, I see some of you out there protesting. Like, this reminds me of a very protesty energy. I feel like some of you are out there are trying to save the world. Like, the odds that you are against are insurmountable. It may seem like it's not going to pay off, but it is. Continue fighting for the things that you believe in. It is okay if you have opposing views to other people. Don't let that stop you from doing what you need to do. There's a lot of water here. So whatever this is, it involves a lot of emotions. And continue to do what you do. Let's use the Aura Oracle to get further clarification. It's just an artistic way for us to see the overall color, the shade and the hue of the situation. Faith. So yeah, like I said before, you feel like whatever this is, it's too big for you to handle, but it's not true. You need to have faith. There's a group of people forming a chain around you. This is an idea that's much larger than yourself or anyone else. Things are moving and shifting all the time. So keep working towards your goal, whatever it may be, and know that the outcome will lead you exactly where you need to be. Exactly. Keep having this passion about whatever this is that seems insurmountable. Don't let this bog you down. And keep being the hero in people's lives because you are a star. And thank you so much, number 2, for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Peace. So if you chose card 3, you chose the 4 of Wands. Right now, there are a lot of you out there that have worked very hard for something and you're about to see a lot of fulfillment from it. You need to take time to celebrate your achievements, even if they're small. You've had enough stability to put in the work that you've needed to in order to achieve this goal, and you deserve to celebrate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some further clarification on this 4 of Wands. Universe, give us further clarification for our career for May. Universe, give us some further... Ooh. Queen of Cups. And it's mermaid season. It's May 1st and mermaid. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. And the Queen of Coins. Okay, let's get started, girlies. Got some beautiful hue tone women in this reading to go with our little tarot card that I drew. I love that. Okay, let's go. And as I said before, there's something you've put a lot of work into that you need to start showing yourself some appreciation for. Like, you need to celebrate the small accomplishments that you have made. Like, for instance, if a lot of you are not really good at promoting yourselves online, maybe this month you've taken a lot of extra time to try to like get to know people online or try to promote a new business online, and you've got maybe 5 followers, which is difficult. So just celebrate these little milestones, because whatever this is, you've poured yourself into and it's going to pay off in the long run. You have a lot of femininity, a lot of warmth and empathy, and you may be going to school to be a counselor or have a job as a counselor. Maybe some of you have helped people with a counseling job that you have, or some of you are interning at a counselor's office. But whatever this is, people are looking to you for advice. They're coming to you and they're swimming around you. I see this coral reef here and this beautiful mermaid that to me represents mermaid. It's May, the season right now. And it's just a very gorgeous card. She's decorated very beautifully. Maybe there are some of you out there who have fashion businesses. Some of you out there who are creating like maybe some really dope bonnets. I am pro bonnet and I do like the bonnet look. So maybe there are some of you out there making bonnets or sewing something that people are buying from you. A feminine trade. Maybe some of you are making jewelry or making pottery or cups. These are very feminine, domesticated trades that are not usually considered arts, might I say, but they're equally as important, and they function. And they have a function which is also important, like pottery and things that we drink out of. But whatever this is, people are looking towards you for advice. And you're very intuitive also. Like, this is a lot of watery energy. Maybe some of you have gotten a new fish. I feel like whatever this is, if you are giving counsel to people, there's a lot of people out there that have like imbalances in their life that you're trying to balance out and turn upright. I see these cups here. I feel like it's something that you're trying to keep upright. There are people out there, I feel like if you are giving advice to others that have imbalances that you're trying to iron out, and they're looking to you to turn things upside and right for them. Like, I feel like there's couples out here that need advice from you about something. If this does pertain to you, just remember to have some stability and consistency in whatever this is that you're trying to reach. For some reason, I really feel like it's something that you're giving to other people that they need advice on. If it is something that you're doing as far as work goes that you're going to celebrate, make sure that you just don't get burnt out giving too much to something else. Just keep a balance and keep make sure you stay down to earth, like this Queen of Coins over here, this last card. Because this is a very motherly giving energy here, and you want to make sure that you keep something for yourself. The Two of Cups can represent partnerships. If you are going to be partnering with someone, make sure that you stay true to whatever it is that you have invested in this venture. Whatever it is that you have invested, make sure that you keep it true to the idea that makes whatever this is successful. Overall, you're showing up as the Queen of Coins. You have this very beautiful, very nurturing, loving energy, and people are gonna want more of whatever this is. You may be starting a baking business where you're baking and giving people food. And they see you kind of like as a leader in the community. I don't know if you guys have food trucks. Like, she gives me like food truck energy. The Queen of Coins represents a healer, luxury, and being grounded, being very practical. So whatever this is, make sure that you stay very true to yourself. I see some of you maybe owning like food trucks. Like, you're going out there, you're opening a food truck, you're handing out these goods or giving people these drinks. Just make sure that whatever this is, it stays true to your original idea. If you do partner up with someone, make sure that you use the right ingredients. Things that are healthy, they're healthy for people, and that they don't try to like convince you to do something that doesn't align with who you were in the first place that you celebrated. Let's get further clarification with a little aura card. Universe, what is the... Oh, I'm just sorry. Hunger. I was gonna put it back, but it says hunger. Like I said before, it's like a food truck. It's something that you guys are feeding people. This is beautiful. You have a hunger for whatever this is that you're trying to provide people. People are hungry for whatever it is that you're offering. And you know what? This is a beautiful thing. I love that card. This card reminds me of McDonald's colors because those colors I think are intended to bring people to your food businesses because they activate a feeling of hunger. Yeah, you have something that you are nourishing people's souls with. Just remember to stay true if you're going to partner up with someone or a company where you're going to be giving people food. Just remember to stay true to the original idea of staying down to earth and giving people what's good for them instead of giving people something that may be considered bad for them. All right, number 3, that was awesome. I'll see you next time. Peace.